All right, I didn't know there was a Garfield game on NES. Now, apparently, it was on NES. This is it's a Famicom game. It was only in Japan because they couldn't get the licensing for Garfield in the United States and Europe, I believe. Somebody put the Famicom game onto an NES cartridge. So, let's play it. All right, what I always wanted, a Garfield game. Let's see. Oh, boy.
That's milk. Get the milk.
Look how small he turns into like a. It's just weird. Can I go on? Oh, it's like the spider in Jekyll and Hyde. Look.
Oh my God, it's worse.
It is because it just goes wherever you go. I'm trying to jump and then go on.
You have items like the top right shows like items. Can you like throw a pie at it or something?
Oh, I could have. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
What was that?
A tick.
You push up and he does that.
Milk.
Milk, 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 milk.
When he walks like on all fours, it's so weird because Garfield really doesn't ever really walk on all fours.
He used to in the early comics.
Well, yeah, that's true.
But then he started walking on.
I loved the early like first couple years of Garfield.
Yeah, they're really good.
Yeah, a
lot of the jokes were more about like cats. It was just kind of like something a cat would do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what made it funny, like especially if you're a cat owner. Then it started to become more like a character in itself.
Yeah, definitely. You know, people identify the 1980s with like Pac-Man and the Rubik's Cube, but I think Garfield is one of the things for me as well that like is an icon of the 80s.
Yeah, I mean it was late 70s when it started, but in the 80s it was.
That's when he was at his height of popularity.
Yeah. Oh shit. So I got my daughter to laugh hysterically at some Garfield comics. I was just showing her some of my old Garfield comics, and like there's a lot of visual humor. Like you could understand it even if you don't know the words.
Right.
Yeah.
Speaking of cats.
Yeah, they make a lot of noise when they use the litter box. What happened? Is there going to be a follow-up? Oh, that was it. He just said, what happened? I thought there was going to be like a punchline. That sucked.
What happened? Would you have any do you have any deep thoughts about John Arbuckle?
No, but do you remember the whole Garfield minus Garfield?
Yeah, it's
that was
John
great.
Arbuckle.
Where they took Garfield out of the comics, and it's just John.
And it's really good, though.
It's really... apparently, Jim Davis himself said that it's funnier than his actual Garfield comics. Because now it paints John out to be this, like, really pathetic, lonely...
Like psycho.
Kind of psychopath.
He's just, like, talking to himself the whole time. He imagines that Garfield's, like, real, right? Or something.
That's kind of the direction. Well... There's two versions of it. There's one where Garfield is actually taken out of it, but there's other ones where it's just Garfield without the thought clouds. So you just don't get the part that Garfield says.
Right.
But I think the funniest one was where it's just John and no Garfield. Because there'll be like frames where there's nothing in it at all because it's supposed to be Garfield. And then John like pops in and does something crazy. It was a really good choice, actually, for Bill Murray. Like, even though those movies were bad,
right?
That it really was. If you're going to get somebody as the voice of Garfield, I mean, that was like a perfect choice.
Yeah, I didn't actually didn't see the Garfield live action movies.
I mean, other than yeah,
I can see why this game was not released.
It's like. It's not good. Is that why?
Yes. Yeah. It's clunky.
Yeah, I read though the reason why is because
licensing or something.
Yeah, they couldn't get the rights to Garfield in the U.S. and in Europe.
You know what? There's worse games I've played that got released. So.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Can you think of any?
Yeah, there's a show called Angry Video Game Nerd. You can watch that. I'll tell you a bunch of them.
Oh yeah. Are there any games that the Angry Video Game Nerd likes?
I mean, like, there's obvious. I mean, because I'll always reference something like something common. Like I'll be like, oh well, in Mario, if you did it, this would work. You know, like I always reference the obvious ones.
Right.
So yeah, the nerd likes the classics for sure.
Does he like Jekyll and Hyde?
Yeah, I mean, he even says in the beginning of the first episode ever, it's like Castlevania was a great game on NES, but the sequel, Simon's Quest, sucks balls, or whatever I say.
Right. Did you ever think when you fucking made that video that you would have to talk so much about that fucking video for the rest of your life?
No idea.
Now everywhere you go, people are like, hey, that's Simon's Quest game.
Yeah, I know.
Touched a nerve, man. Yeah. And you know what else touched a nerve? Mm-hmm. Garfield touched a nerve. And you know why? I think people can relate to it.
A cat's lazy.
Yeah, lazy cat, you know. And I think that's such an important thing. If you're trying to make anything, if you're trying to make a movie, if you're trying to make a comic strip, relatability. People ask why is Angry Video Game Nerd popular? Because it was relatable to gamers who played those games. You know? And there was not many people before that ever really brought that to the surface. And that's why it became popular. Mm-hmm. You know? And I'm having a really hard time with this stage, by the way.
It's tough, yeah.
You want to try again?
Sure.
I don't want to leave you in the dirt. Fuck, sorry. I'm just
kicking.
I'm sorry. I got rid of most of the energy.
That's all right. I mean, this is just the worst kick. Like, this is like...
It's the shortest...
Look at this. Look at that.
It's almost like they did it on purpose, like, as a joke, because, because Garfield is like a fat, lazy piece of shit. And, like, it is hilarious, though, when he, like, goes walking on all fours. Yeah. Like, I would, like... If I could get a tattoo of anything, it would be that. When he's like, over. Yeah,
it's not even the same cat. Like, look at it. Like, his belly goes away.
It's a different cat.
If he tried to walk like that, his belly would drag on the ground. Now he, like, turns...
Wait, do the jump. I want to see when he jumps in the air. Look what he looks like when he's jumping in the air.
Yeah.
With his feet hanging down.
Yeah.
It's not that bad a game, actually.
It's playable. It's just not good.
Exactly, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because we played a lot of shit in our day.
It's probably funny to some people that we will call this game, like, okay. Because most people would look at this and be like, this is a pile of shit.
Yeah, we played worse.
And we're like, it's not too bad. That's because our standard of quality is
tolerance
is like so low.
Yeah.
Basically, like, if the game isn't going like, we're like, it's not too bad.
Oh, I don't hear any like.
Yeah, no, it's pretty good.
It doesn't like stop in the mid. Like, you don't like end up like touching a brick wall and then you die or something. There's nothing like really crazy in it. You can duck in the game.
Well, that's amazing.
You don't have to like you don't have to push up, left, and B to jump.
You have weapons that work.
You have weapons that work.
You can kill the spider.
You actually take more than one hit.
There's an energy bar.
Mm-hmm.
The character represents the character that it looks like it does, and John Arbuckle's in it. Yeah, he's in a house setting. It reminds you of the comic strip.
Garfield isn't green.
Right, like some games they would get the color totally wrong.
like Luke Skywalker with black hair and
or Marty McFly.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, the Predator, is going around in like pink or something like that.
But doesn't Marty McFly wear like black, but like he should have like the vest on?
He's wearing like a black muscle shirt. And he's throwing bowling balls, collecting clocks. Yeah. You know?
So you know what? This game's pretty great, actually.
Considering all that, yeah.
Oh, you're at the church with like the Holy Cross on the wall. Really?
Wait, is that it?
No, right over there. At the door.
It. Yeah. Don't be game over. Oh, come on. See, I want to.
Okay. At least they start you on stage.
This little mouse. I like how you kick him and then he gets scared, like he goes away.
Ugh. Get the milk.
That doesn't really happen in games. Can you think of any game where the enemies get intimidated? Like, look at this. Look, then he goes away. Because usually that doesn't happen.
That would just kill him.
Yeah. Like, the enemies actually... Oh, fuck. That was one hit.
You become... Look how you died.
I know you do go
perfectly flat.
Does it seem like all of a sudden I'm dying, like, really quick?
Well, you're on level 2 now.
No.
What do you expect? It's hard now.
Oh, I see what it's doing. Look at the power. Look at that. It's like, it's not filling it up.
Oh, wait, that's not time? No, that's time, dude.
on the white bar on the underneath power.
That's your energy. Like when you get milk, it fills up.
Yeah, but did you notice that it didn't fill us up after the game over?
Oh, really?
Like it actually...
It starts you on like nothing?
It seems like it... And then whatever I just got made some of it go away.
And this is a real game that was released.
Yeah, on Famicom. It takes 2 bones to knock a spider out of a web.
What is the last thing?
Oh, like, shit.
Can you name all the weapons?
Okay, all right. Well, that's his foot, obviously. That's what he kicks with.
Paw front? Okay.
That I have no fucking idea.
It's a bone.
That was the... Okay, apparently that's the... That looks like a fucking, like, propeller or something.
2 ball sacks tied together?
Like I think it's just a really short bone. Okay. That is... looks like a pie to me, but it throws fireballs.
And what's the last thing?
It's a bag with a smiley face.
He's happy. I mean, he's a happier Garfield than I've seen. Look when he jumps. Look how happy he is when he jumps. Look at his face when he jumps.
Yeah, I know.
Look at a smile.
I know. You know what? Yeah. The big problem with this game is that Garfield would never be this active.
Oh yeah, that's true.
None of this game makes any sense.
Well, there must be a goal. Like maybe he gets like a really big dinner at the end or something.
Like that's why he's doing it.
Right. Maybe.
That's true. Sometimes Garfield will go nuts if he knows there's lasagna or something. Like he will. Sometimes he will run at full speed, or you'll see him do, something real hyper.
Like if he's pissed at Odie. Oh, there's the bone.
Oh, fucking shit.
Oh, I want to see Odie in the game.
Yeah.
Get to Odie.
All right.
Is Odie the last boss of the game? Kicking Odie off the table?
What if it's Snoopy?
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody talks about King Kong versus Garfield. Can we talk about Garfield?
King Kong versus Godzilla.
King Kong versus Godzilla.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Snoopy versus Garfield.
Snoopy versus Garfield. That would be good.
I feel like Snoopy would win because Snoopy's more active and he can fly. He's like the Red Baron.
Yeah. So it'd be an imaginary battle, I assume. Then it would be Garfield.
Garfield would be dreaming because he'd be asleep.
He would be dreaming. They would share the same dream. Snoopy would be inside of his own like fantasy dream or whatever, and then Garfield is sleeping. He's in his dream, and then they sort of like combine. Like it's Snoopy. He's sitting on the doghouse, doing like the Red Baron's thing, and then Snoopy is inside his like box sleeping, but his box becomes like the plane, so he's like asleep while he's flying.
Has anybody ever done anything where 2 people's dreams combine?
I mean, in Inception, but that's like an actual like serious movie. And then, but as like a comedy thing, I don't know.
Fuck!
Doesn't it suck? It's just like...
I was like getting further.
This game is a son of a bitch.
Let me try this one more time. I really would like to get by this level. Yeah, you're right about the life, though. Like, it goes all the way down every time.
Because I've been able to fill it up past there, so I know for a fact that that's not full life.
Oh, no, not at all. It gets a lot higher than that, actually. I don't like how you get stuttery like that.
Yeah. I wonder what the speech bubbles would be, like if Garfield was,
commenting on this game.
Clouds, yeah. What would he be saying in this situation?
I'd rather be eating lasagna than playing this fucking game. Little shit.
Damn, man.
Damn, man. Be like dumping the drawers, man. You're not gonna get the fish down there?
Oh, it's bad. It actually... It is? It takes energy away, yeah.
Oh, but I thought you would like fish.
I mean, I think it's like supposed to be like rotten because like a bones. I don't know. But that's true. Like, don't you usually see cartoon cats eating like...
You do.
Because I was getting it the first times, but it takes your life away.
Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah, it is. Oh, shit, I got the fucking fish. It's so awkward.
Come on, do it. Get the coffee.
Coffee, John?
That's a good impression. I didn't... You do a damn fine Garfield.
Fucking shit.
It's that same spot every fucking time.
One more.
And what was that, bread? You were about to get a whole loaf of bread. You know how much that would have filled your energy meter?
I hope more than...
Well, I mean, we don't know. I mean, God forbid the cat eats a fish and it dies, so...
Yeah.
Get that. Let's see. Are you sure?
It does.
You're absolutely sure?
Yeah, absolutely.
I can't believe that a cat eating a fish would hurt.
Yeah. I mean, it is bones, but...
Yeah, but a cat, dogs like to chew on bones. Like, cats probably would like to chew on a fish. If I gave my cat a fish bone, he'd be so happy. Yeah.
I mean, it might be, it could be a choking hazard for a cat. I mean, I never really thought of that, but, All right, we're at that spot again.
It's that spot.
That fucking spot.
No, it's a little... Oh, yeah, no,
that's it. That's it. That's the
go,
fucking
go,
bird.
Go, jump!
It's as far as we made it. Look.
Jump!
Ah!
Oh, that was good, though.
Well, that was a good run.
All right, I'm happy with that.
All right, let's end this then.
Okay, so Garfield for Famicom, yet that's all you need to know.